Welcome back. So you want to turn a small trading account into serious wealth? Maybe you've even started with just $100. Here's the problem. When most people start with that amount, their mind instantly shifts into get-rich-quick mode. They imagine doubling their account in a week, hitting 1,000 in a month. This mindset? It's the exact reason most fail. Turning $100 into $1 million isn't about speed. It's about the ability to think in decades, not days. The mindset that makes this possible is called the compounding mindset. It's the belief that slow, consistent, and strategic growth beats fast, reckless gains every single time. It's rooted in patience, discipline, and a long-term vision. It's not glamorous at first. No adrenaline rush from huge bets. But it's the same mindset that built fortunes. Think Warren Buffett in investing, or Jesse Livermore in trading. The average trader sees $100 as nothing, something they can afford to lose. The millionaire trader sees $100 as a seed. You don't eat the seed, you plant it, water it, and protect it. If you're constantly digging it up to check for growth, you'll destroy it. In trading, this means resisting the urge to overtrade, to risk too much, or to jump into random setups out of boredom. How you treat that small amount is exactly how you'll treat the big one. Let's talk math. If you grow your account by just $5 per week on $100, that's only $5. Most traders would laugh. But over time, that becomes about $10,000 in less than 5 years. The principle is simple. Growth multiplied over time creates shocking results. The problem is, traders want to risk 50% on a single trade for a quick $50 win. But lose twice in a row? Your account is nearly gone, and so is your emotional stability. This is where the compounding mindset separates winners from losers. They never measure success by one trade or 1 week. They measure it by a series of disciplined actions over months and years. It's the story of traders like Richard Dennis, who started small and turned it into hundreds of millions over a decade. Not by gambling, but by applying consistent, repeatable rules and letting time do the heavy lifting. That's the mindset you need, even if you're starting with less than 1% of what he had. Now, let's get ruthless with your patience. Most traders think they're patient because they can hold a trade for an extra 5 minutes. But ruthless patience is different. It's when you can watch the price dance inches from your dream entry and still refuse to pull the trigger because the setup isn't perfect. It's understanding that not trading is also a trade. The market is designed to trigger impatience. Every candlestick is an invitation. A trader with no patience finds trades in every movement. A trader with ruthless patience finds trades only when the odds are heavy in their favor. I remember a story about a trader who had a rule: only 4 trades a month max. 1 month, he waited 23 days without placing a single trade. On day 24, his signal appeared. He entered, managed it perfectly, and made more in that one trade than impatient traders made all month. His philosophy? If the market will still be here tomorrow, why should I rush today? Ruthless patience isn't passive. It's active waiting. It's a conscious choice to protect your capital. There was a legendary commodity trader in the 1980s who made hundreds of millions, but only traded about 15 days a year. His edge? Discipline. He described the waiting as boring as watching paint dry. But when the trade came, it was like stepping in front of a moving train with perfect timing. To develop this, you must redefine winning. Winning isn't making money every day. Winning is following your plan every day. If your plan says wait, then not trading is a victory. The impatient trader measures success in dollars. The patient trader measures success in avoided losses and preserved mental capital. This mindset is your shield. It stops the emotional spiral before it begins. The spiral where a loss makes you trade harder, and trading harder makes you lose more. Of course, it must be trained. It starts with clarity. If you don't have a crystal clear trading plan, you can't be patient. You won't know what you're waiting for. The clearer your rules, the easier it is to sift through the noise and wait for your moment. Think of it like a lion in the grass. It doesn't chase every antelope. It waits, studies, conserves energy. And when the perfect target is in range, it strikes with full force. That's how you survive and thrive. Let's talk about the final pillar: relentless adaptation. Markets are living, breathing beasts. They change, evolve, and punish those who think they've figured it out. The moment you become overconfident in a method, the market often shifts. This mindset isn't about predicting the future. It's about adjusting when the present changes unexpectedly. In 2008, traders who adapted quickly, switching to short-term tactics and ruthless risk control, didn't just survive, they thrived. They didn't blame the market. They acknowledged the game had changed and changed with it. Don't confuse consistency with stubbornness. Consistency is applying good principles over time. Stubbornness is refusing to change when conditions demand it. Kill your ego daily. Ego wants to be right. The adaptive trader only wants to be profitable. Treat every market condition as a teacher. A trending market teaches momentum discipline. A ranging market teaches patience. An unpredictable one teaches risk control. The worst traders complain. The best study, adapt, and extract lessons. Make adaptation a habit, not a reaction. Test new methods before you need them. Like a fighter trained in multiple martial arts, you'll have an answer no matter what opponent steps into the ring. This also means adapting to yourself. Some days you're sharp, trade. Other days you're distracted. Reduce size or don't trade at all. The $100 trader who becomes a millionaire isn't the one with a perfect system. It's the shapeshifter, the one who reinvents themselves as many times as necessary. The market owes you nothing. It rewards adaptability. The winner isn't the one who fought the market and won. It's the one who moved with it so skillfully they never had to fight at all. You now have the 4 cornerstones: the compounding mindset, ruthless patience, emotional detachment, and relentless adaptation. Master them, and your small account is limited only by your willingness to grow. The market is a mirror. Be rigid and it will break you. Be fluid and it will carry you forward. That's how you turn $100 into $1 million. Here's a hard truth. The market doesn't care about your feelings. It's a mirror, reflecting back how disciplined or undisciplined you are. Most traders lose because they tie their emotions to every single trade. A loss feels like a personal attack. That sting births revenge trading, forcing positions just to erase the pain. You have to become emotionally detached. See a loss as just another step in the process, not a threat to your identity. I've seen traders with brilliant technical skills fail because they panicked the moment a trade went against them. They weren't losing to the market, they were losing to their own reactions. Think of it like flipping a coin. Over 100 flips, it'll land on heads about 50 times. You wouldn't panic if the first 3 were tails. You understand probability. Trading is the same. If your strategy is profitable over time, a single loss, or even 10 in a row, doesn't matter. What matters is staying disciplined. The mindset you need is process over outcome. Treat each trade like 1 grain of sand on a beach. 1 grain doesn't define the beach. The best traders don't celebrate wildly when they win or spiral when they lose. They focus on executing the plan. Remove your ego. Your trades are not you. Losing doesn't make you a bad trader. The market rewards those who can admit they're wrong quickly and move on. Your job isn't to predict the market. Your job is to manage risk while letting your edge play out. A trader once turned $2,000 into $3 million. His secret? I stopped needing the market to make me feel good. I just needed it to follow the math. That's emotional detachment. Train it. First, define your risk before every trade. Accept that loss before you click buy. Second, focus only on the next trade, not the last one. Third, keep your trading size small enough that a loss doesn't cause emotional damage. When you strip emotions out, your decisions become sharper. You follow rules with precision, and the market, over time, rewards that precision.